We'll take a statement from Coach, then we'll open up to you guys.
All right. Hey, appreciate you guys jumping on. Obviously a tough game. Proud of our girls though. I thought, they really battled. I thought, I told our freshmen, I said, this is the toughest thing you're going to go through in your college career. Because one, you're a freshman, and you don't have that experience under your belt. You're playing on the road, in front of an incredible crowd against the #1 team in the country. And so the importance of just leaning into being in the moment and embracing the experience will just continue to help them learn and grow. But, I think for such a young team, obviously, against a really good team, I think tonight's game was an outlier in regards to how we've been playing. And it was a tough night against a really, really good South Carolina team. I think in situations like this, to not have your leading scorer and somebody that's a veteran makes it even a little bit more challenging in an already a challenging environment. But still, I thought our young players had a great opportunity to get some experience against a really good team, and I'm really proud of the way we fought.
What are the challenges that you guys have to overcome not having
I can't hear
Haley?
you. Hold on. Can you try again?
I'm sorry, can you hear me now?
Yep.
What are some of the challenges that you face whenever you don't have Haley out there, especially in a game like this where the environment is crazy and, like you said, you have a really young lineup? And then also, are there any updates you can share on her status?
Yeah, no, first with her status, it truly is day to day. We really thought we'd have her for South Carolina. But obviously student athletes' health always comes first. It's bigger than the game, and we just want to make sure they're in the best position possible. So, it's day to day. Hopefully sooner than later. Like I said, we thought that she'd be ready to go this evening. So we'll see what tomorrow brings and take it one day at a time. In regards to not having her here, you can't replace that experience, and just that calming factor and ability to calm things down for our team. I thought Mama did a nice job to the best of her ability, but other than that, you've got a lot of players that have never been in this kind of environment. And so pretty key to have a player like that with that kind of experience. But if there's something positive that can come out of it, we've got such an incredibly special group of young players that by them having to be in this fire is only going to help them continue to grow and learn what SEC basketball is all about. And I thought they handled themselves really, really well.
What are some of the things you think your young players are learning from playing in a game like this?
Yeah, every team in the SEC is so different, but I just think the physicality, the importance of being able to play with pace. It was really hard for us to get anything, attacking one-on-one at the rim. South Carolina did a great job just blowing up our screens and switching up between when they were switching, when they were chasing. And so just the pace and the clarity that you need to play with, within the flow of an offense to understand how you're being defended and what the proper read is, and then to maintain that same kind of spacing that you have to have. South Carolina is one of the best, well, they are the best team in the country in transition offense, and they'll make you pay for any live ball turnover or maybe, early contested shots. They're going to make you pay in transition. And so it's one thing to watch it on film, and we experienced that, when we played them at home, but when they're in front of their crowd of 15,000 on their home court, it's another level of energy that they play with. And so I think those are, a couple of the things that, we just got to continue to lean in on and learn and grow. I do think, like I said earlier, this game was a little bit of an outlier. It got away from us in that first half. That third quarter, I thought we came back and continued to battle. I think we played them to a five-point game in the third, and the fourth, obviously, 6-point game. And so it was a tough night for us. There's no doubt about it. South Carolina is really good, but we'll learn and we'll get better from it. And we're looking forward to the opportunities that are in front of us.
When you're facing a tough stretch like this, what do you tell your team to just keep their confidence up and to avoid getting deflated?
Yeah, that's what's so incredible about this group. And I think a lot of that's probably the youthfulness on our team, and their resiliency. And honestly, there hasn't needed to be a lot of conversations. That's what makes this group so special. I said it at the beginning of the year, and I'm gonna say it again. Their work ethic is unmatched by any team that I've had a chance to coach collectively. They continue to really, they want to watch film, they want to learn, they want to make adjustments, they put in the time. And that's why I am very confident that this team, there's something really special for this team ahead of us. And we've just got to, keep it clear between in our headspace and continue to lean in, learn and grow. And I think that the coolest thing is the maturity of our team. I think our leadership from our upperclassmen has been really good. And I think our young kids are mature beyond their years.
Thank you, Robin.
Hey, I really appreciate you. Thanks.